What's fucking good, YouTube? God damn it, it's your boy Ronald Williams again, back one more time. The motherfucking Outlet Podcast, god damn it, and I wish I had a WWE Championship belt. The greatest and the latest, the boldest and the coldest, aka Platinum with no features, aka King Kong ain't got shit on me, aka like, share, and subscribe to the illest alive. Alright. Let's talk about a subject that's done got out of hand. Well, it's really been out of hand for a good time, for a good while, but it's done got out of hand. All right. The city girls. Well, not more so the city girls, the mentality that's attached to it. And let me make sure my motherfucking airplane mode is on, because motherfuckers love to text me in the middle of shit. All right. I don't know much about the city girls, other than the new leaders of the whole wave. Now, I've seen videos, I've seen stuff from them. Me personally, I don't dislike the city girls. I just hate how well, I wouldn't say hate. I dislike how they've influenced everyone else, right? I think it might have, listen, I like female rappers. I think they're like real good rappers. I just hate when everything with the female rap turns into whole rap. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like women rappers are more than that. Like, a lot of y'all are more than talking about sucking dick and doing whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Finessing niggas and everything. And when these bitches popped up on the scene, everything became about finessing. Like, I seen a video from these motherfuckers, and it was like, I shouldn't be, if I'm giving you head, I shouldn't be reaching inside my purse. I shouldn't be touching none of my money. I shouldn't be paying no bills. Nigga. Now, listen, it's cool for them to think that, because they got the environment that they're in, the type of chicks that they are, you know what I'm saying? They have, like, okay, it's one thing if a girl says, I'm not about to reach inside my purse, if she actually has the money to say that and has the backing for all that shit. Most of you motherfuckers don't have that. I shouldn't have to pay no bills if I'm sucking your, if I'm giving you head. These are the type of women you need, fellas. These are the type of women you need to avoid at all costs. At all costs, like not all costs. These city girls have got everybody on this wave where they feel like a nigga's supposed to pay all their bills. These city girls are on a wave where they feel like they gotta finesse niggas left and right. You know what I'm saying? Here's the difference between them motherfuckers and y'all regular motherfuckers. Them city girls, they technically really just some rich ass hoes. They just hoes with money. That's all it is. Now, a lot of you motherfuckers are hoes without money. You know what I'm saying? Not saying the money justifies all of it, but I'm saying they can afford to act like that because of the type of bracket and the type of motherfuckers that they're around. You regular little country motherfuckers, you regular little inner city motherfuckers. Listen, the city girls is going to have y'all pregnant before anything else. Trying to be the biggest hoe that y'all can be. Now, me personally, I'm a hoish nigga. So, listen, be all the hoe you can be. I'm going to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But don't think for 1 second I'm finna put a ring on you. That's what I'm getting at with this whole city girls thing. And the thing about them city girls, I think one of them's cute. The other one kind of looks like a frog. But they're not no ugly ass females. You know what I'm saying? They're not ugly. They just, I dislike seeing girls like that because it's almost like y'all too pretty to be acting like that. Like everything with y'all is finessing. Like I've seen girls like that on Tinder. Like, oh, well, I don't usually do anything sexual unless a man's paying for me. Listen, man, a lot of y'all are low-key prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? What do you really get out of finessing niggas? Like, a lot of y'all don't even finesse correctly. Like, if I was a chick, I would be finessing for like some furniture or like a car payment or something like that, which I'm not saying some of y'all don't do. But what I am saying is a lot of y'all be finessing for stupid shit like $40, a little bit of food. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really be scraping to get by and shit. Like, in order to finesse, you got to be in a position to where you don't need the motherfucker in the first place. You know what I'm saying? The finessing is supposed to add on to what you already got. Like, yeah, you can finesse broke, but it's kind of like you on. God damn it! I bumped the table. You on your last fucking leg trying to finesse and use niggas and shit. Like I said, I always dislike girls like this because it's like everything with them is on some user type shit. Like, I think they're the latest wave of like hoe rap. And like I said, female rappers are much more than this. Like, yeah, Lil' Kim did the shit, but shit, at least she rapped. At least she could really, really rap for real. These motherfuckers just talking about using niggas for money and shit. And me as a nigga, that's a cheap motherfucker. I hate, personally, I can't stand running into women like that. Oh, pay me this. Me and my homeboy had an argument about that. Well, you got to do something for her. You know what I'm saying? She got kids and she got this. You got to help her. I don't got to help a motherfucking thing. Listen, man. The thing about these women, these type of girls, they're not trying to help you do anything. They just want what they want out of you, and that's it. Because they done been through some shit with some niggas, and some niggas done finessed them or done them wrong. Now they had this mentality, they got to get everybody back. Put it to like this. When I'm out here dating and talking to different girls, I don't lead them on to let them believe that it's going to be something that it's not. All right? Using you would be me telling you I want a real relationship with you when I don't. Using you would be telling you, well, I can see myself wanting to get married one day and I really want something serious with you. That's using people. That is basically what they're doing, but the woman version of it. Like, for real, I don't... And again, I sound like a big-ass hater when I say this shit, but it's really what's real. Like, motherfuckers that follow these type of bitches are just some motherfuckers that just want to finesse niggas. Like, well, I should be having a nigga pay my bills. Sweetheart, y'all motherfuckers are grown-ass adults. Y'all just don't want to work for shit. I mean, rightfully so, I don't want to work, but I mean, realistically speaking, I'm going to go work. I couldn't take this situation and flip it on its head to where it's like you got a bunch of niggas asking bitches for money, and y'all gonna say them some bitch-ass niggas and, you know what I'm saying, them ain't real men. But y'all will sit up there and play up under a nigga and act like you like him when you really just like him for his money, which is why I don't do the money thing with females. Like, I'll go on a date with you, I'll hang out with you, but if you can't organically like me for who I am as a person, ain't no point in me being around you, because you're going to always ask me for shit, you're going to always need something. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. These regular girls cannot pull this shit off because a lot of y'all don't have the money to pull that shit off. You know what I'm saying? And granted, these are some rap hoes, man. They're in a whole different bracket of niggas. Like, the niggas they fucking with got the money to trick off like that. Which I think is still stupid for a rap nigga to trick off like that. But, I mean, hey, if you got it, you got it. I'm not no hater. I just think it's stupid. But that whole city girls mentality, man. Listen, a lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna end up pregnant without no husband for doing all that shit. And before you say it, I know what y'all thinking. Well, I mean, we end up pregnant now without no husband, without listening to the city girls, so it don't make no difference. Yes, it does. It makes a big difference. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers are following some rich bitches that can afford to make the mistakes that they gonna set you up to make. I honestly feel for some girls out here, man, because the type of shit that y'all influenced by, like, the city girls are essentially like love and hip hop bitches come to life. Same thing with Cardi B. It's just it's a motherfucking love and hip hop bitch that made a transition to the motherfucking rap game. Cardi B was a stripper. They used to sell pussy, like, and these are the type of motherfuckers y'all follow. Like, I guess, man, I guess I feel the same way about a lot of that shit that comes down from Florida, like. But then again, I used to live in Florida, and I don't have nothing against the state, but the type of shit that motherfuckers subscribe to down there, I can't really seriously fuck with it because it ain't no upstanding long-term shit. Like, finessing is not something that goes long-term. Like, yeah, you get your rent paid, you get your bills paid and everything, but what that in turn teaches you to do is to not work for your own shit because you just gonna work, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna fuck with a nigga that's gonna give me shit. So you feel like you don't have to work as hard. But I guess, man, y'all have y'all fun. Y'all do y'all thing. This is just me from the Outlet Podcast giving you how the fuck I feel about it. I just throw my hands up at it, man, because, I mean, I'm not going to let my daughter subscribe to no bullshit like that when she get bigger. Man, I honestly feel for y'all, man, and I hope it all works out, man. I hope this finessing adds up to be something, but 9 times out of 10 it doesn't. You're just getting by. You know what I'm saying? Because you really can't afford the finesse like you want to. But this is Ronell Williams from the Outlet Podcast. Like, share, and subscribe, goddammit. Man, I feel sorry for y'all.